Listen actively to open the other person up for dialogue by understanding their perspective or allowing them to vent off frustrations. Active listening allows you to establish a personal connection with the other person so that they can feel heard and allows you to gain insight into their point of view. When the other person feels listened, they are more likely to listen to you. Many people are not great at expressing themselves. Active listening can also guide those people to better self-expression. Listen first when you feel it is appropriate based on the situation, authority, and interest levels, as we spoke earlier. Listen first and attentively technique is useful when the other person is critical and hostile towards you and appears to feel misunderstood. Before being listened to, they're unlikely to listen to you. However, use your judgment. If someone is constantly acting hostile or like the victim and you always listen first, then assess the situation and speak first if it makes sense for you to do so. For example, if you're the boss giving feedback, or if you have a close colleague and want to give them a pep talk, then during the conversation, when you are listening, try active listening. However, don't just listen. Ensure there is an exchange between listening and sharing. And remember that listening is not agreeing. Smiling and nodding are not agreeing. Women, beware that men may interpret nodding as a sign of agreement. So it's important for them to understand that you don't agree when you don't agree to something. Then at some point share that you disagree or that you have another perspective. Now, how to use this method is get the setting right. People are more likely to be open in one-to-one or smaller group conversations rather than on large groups. Location and time of day are also important. So if you choose to meet at your office, it may leave the other person a little bit less comfortable, but may also signal that you have greater power on that topic. When my boss wanted to negotiate something important with a peer, he tried to schedule it at his office to signal power. Therefore, choose based on your objective. Choosing a time that all parties are less stressed out and worried will also encourage better sharing. When I had to speak to someone significantly more senior in the organization, I'd do it at the end of the day when I knew that they were more relaxed and available. Genuinely pay attention to what they have to say, both words and body language. Maintain good eye contact. Lean forward, don't look at the phone or other distractions. Repeat the key thoughts of what they said to reinforce your understanding and prompt them to continue speaking more. Acknowledge what they are saying. Nod your head, say, oh, okay, I see, got it, smile. Acknowledgement doesn't mean that you agree with what they're saying, as we mentioned earlier. Mirror their body language. Most of us do this naturally. If they lean in, you lean in. If they smile, you smile. If they raise their eyebrows, you raise your eyebrows. Rephrase your understanding of what they said in your own words. Then ask them if you understood them correctly. Oh, do you mean that? Ask clarifying questions. Refrain from giving advice at this stage, or even showing judgment with your facial expressions and body language. Closing your arms in front of you when they make a point that you don't agree with is a symbol of rejection to them, and that won't encourage them to speak candidly, and it will make them even more hostile. For example, imagine a colleague at work comes to your desk with an angry look on their face and starts to complain about how unprofessional you are. This is where you take some time to perform active listening, to let them release their tension, to feel acknowledged while giving you a better understanding of what is going on. It also buys you time to decide what to do next. In my previous jobs, I had to deal with a lot of hostile people, both people I served with in the organization, including those a lot more senior than me, suppliers, work partners, and staff. Once they felt heard, they immediately stopped accusing and started cooperating.